LCTV recently visited the Columbia Riding Club, where all ages and abilities can compete in English, Western, and ranch events. Come check it out with us.
My name is David Hill. I've been associated with the Columbia Riding Club since about 1987 or 88, when my oldest daughter, Jessica, who is now 39, but at that time was riding as a youth here at Columbia, began riding here. And that would have been about 1987. And so I was a horse show father for a while. More recently, I've become a member of the board of directors here at Columbia Riding Club. Columbia Riding Club is located in Columbia, although technically I guess it's West Hempfield Township. Most people know where the Weiss Market is, along Columbia Avenue, along 462. And we're on 18th Street, which you locate just right beside the Columbia Weiss Market parking lot, and you just follow down 3 blocks. We have a 7-acre grounds. The facility is really a beautiful place. One of my jobs right now is to drive the old 1946 or 47 Farmall tractor and mow this place. And that takes about 7 hours a week. We have shows regularly here. We have the Sunday Pleasure Show, like you're seeing in the background here right now. Certain Wednesday nights we have a Wednesday night show down here in this ring, and in the upper ring we have what's called a gaming show, meaning we're doing things like barrel racing, pole bending, and other timed events, which is quite exciting and really fun for young children or even adults, everybody to watch, or certainly participate in if that kind of thing is your thing. The barrel races and pole benders are very fast. It's very exciting. Recently we introduced something called Ranch Horse, and that's a show that we will have 3 times here this year. And that really tests the horse's versatility. They have to go in a trail class with some rather difficult obstacles, like towing a log around from point A to point B, opening gates and closing them while you're still riding the horse. You can't get down and open the gate. You're supposed to pass through on the horse, and then going at different gates at different speeds and so forth. Even doing a what's called a reining pattern, which has the very exciting signature move where the horse accelerates very quickly to the end and then suddenly goes into a sliding stop, so that he's more or less looking like a dog in a sitting down position, skidding on his back legs. So there's a lot of exciting things going on here at Columbia Riding Club, and those shows are listed. We have a website called columbiaridingclub.org, I believe it is, and you can find us there and find a schedule of our classes and events and so forth. The club itself has been here since, well, I don't know exactly whether it was 1947 or 1948, but it's about 65 years old now, this club. And so it's a club with some long standing here on our 7 acres here.
Hi, I'm Jen with LCTV. I am here with Andrew Kale, CFO of Leg Up Farms. Andrew, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, good. So tell me a little bit about Leg Up.
Sure. Leg Up Farm is a nonprofit organization. We provide therapy services to children with special needs. In 2013, we provided over 21,000 therapy appointments to over 500 children. And we serve York County, Lancaster County, Adams, Dauphin, as far as Cumberland. We have equine therapy, which is why we're here today for the horse show. A lot of our kids, this is the only sense of competition, so we're out here today for the horse show. But we also provide occupational therapy, speech therapy, physical therapy, behavioral health services, and many of our children are in 2 or 3 different therapy services at our location. So
how long has this been up and running?
Leg Up Farm has been open since April of 2010. We've served over 1,200 children since then. It's been a dream of Louis Castriata's since 1997. It took him 13 years to open the doors, but we've been a success ever since.
So thank you, Andrew. I'm Jen with LCTV, and we're here at Columbia Riding Club.
Fifth place, number 334, Ella Rainier with Pretty Good Babe, I'm sorry, Pretty Good Babe. Sixth place, we have number 30, Good Time Zippo.
So I'm here with Kira. Kira, what is your horse's name?
Nessa.
Nessa. Okay.
28, in first place.
So what's your favorite part about riding, Kira?
Trotting.
Trotting. Okay. And what kind of horse do you ride?
Nessa.
Nessa. All right. And how long have you been riding?
A little bit.
Kira, how old are you?
4.
4 years old. And who's your favorite riding instructor?
Miss Kristen.
Miss Kristen. Where is Miss Kristen? We're going to be interviewing her next. Hi, I'm Jen with LCTV, and I'm here with Kristen Leitzel. Kristen, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks. And what are you here today for?
I'm here today with Leg Up Farm. I'm the therapeutic riding instructor, and I run the show program for Leg Up. So I'm here with 15 kids and 6 horses, and we're just showing our hearts out today.
Oh, that's wonderful. And how long have you been instructing?
I've been instructing at Leg Up for 3 years now, so it's very rewarding.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and this is our second year showing here at Columbia.
Okay, great. Wonderful. Okay, so what is your background and how long have you been doing this?
I've been showing for over 10 years now. I've gone to shows as a little kid and just loved it. And then when I went to college, I decided I wanted to have a career with horses. So I did some equine studies stuff and then got into the therapeutic riding along with it. So I've just taken my 2 passions of showing horses and teaching kids with disabilities how to ride and put them together and created this program for the farm, which is just awesome. So
That's so wonderful. And where did you study? Because I've never actually heard of those kind
Right.
of courses.
I went to Wilson College in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. So they have a 4-year degree in equine facilitated therapeutics. So I did that degree along with the equine and equestrian studies degrees, and did that for 4 years.
Okay, and so you've been riding for how long?
I've been riding probably for about 12 years now. 12 years now. I started leasing horses, and I still don't have my own horse, but it's in the works.
So, Kristen, how do the kids benefit from this riding experience?
They benefit in multiple ways. First off, when they're riding, we're teaching them riding skills. They're not up on the horses doing pony rides, so they're learning fine and gross motor skills. For some of them, it's working through anxiety in the show ring, and others, it's more physical, like getting the movement on the horse. In the show atmosphere, we are mainstreaming them with other local riders here at the ring, and they're going up and competing against other kids and riders that have been doing it for years, and a lot of them just have started riding or have only been riding for a couple years. So we're mainstreaming them in with everyone else and letting them compete, and just it's equality right there.
That's great. It sounds like gaining social skills and confidence and experience. So
Exactly.
so wonderful. What?
Very rewarding.
Yes. Well, Kristen, thank you. I appreciate it. And
problem.
yeah, Columbia Riding Club. This is Jen with LCTV. I am here with Lucas and
Sam Flick.
Sam Flick. And Lucas, what do you have in your hand there?
A 5th place ribbon.
5th place ribbon. Wow.
I have a 4th place one at home, and I got another one here.
And you have what?
I got another one here, and I got a 4th one at home.
Very cool. And what is your horse's name?
Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins. Wonderful. And how long have you been riding horses?
2 years.
Wow, that is so cool. And how old are you?
6. 7.
Oh my goodness. I have to think about my age too. So, very cool. And this is your father? What made you get your son into riding horses? Or
It's a great therapeutic program for him and his medical needs. But he also does another type of therapy here. He has which Leggett farms do. They do more than just the horses. And it's really a chance for him to get out there and just kind of earn things like this and compete. You know, a lot of these kids with their medical conditions, they're not going to be the football star. They're not going to be the track star, but they really have a great time and they can shine here at Leggett Farm and at the Columbia Riding Club and their horses show.
That is so wonderful. It sounds like a lot of fun, and you're having fun today?
Yes.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Lucas. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you so much.
Ella Rainier with pretty good babe. I'm sorry, pretty good babe.
Okay, I'm here with Madison. Madison has 3 ribbons for today. And Madison, what are the ribbons for? Walking and trotting. And how long have you been riding?
3 years.
Wow, 3 years. Okay. And what is your horse's name?
Curly.
Curly. That's a cool name. All right, and I saw you have a fan right here, and so you got some people out here supporting you. That's wonderful. And you're also with Leg Up Farms. Very cool. Well, thanks for chatting with me. I am here with Diane. Diane, how are you today?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good, thanks. And what brings you out today?
Oh, I just like to get my horses out and get them shown a little bit. I'm involved with a 4-H group, and Bronwyn, who's here with me today, shows one of my horses in the 4-H club.
Okay.
So we have to get them out and practice before the roundup show starts.
Okay, and you have 2 horses here, and what kind of horses are they? What kind of breed?
He is a registered quarter horse, also a registered buckskin because of his color.
Okay.
And the one I have back behind me is Cooper.
Cooper?
He is
He's munching.
Registered paint horse and registered pinto horse.
All
And a pinto can be almost any breed. Even the little mini horses that you see, if they're marked like him, they're considered a pinto. Some of the Tennessee Walkers are spotted, so they can also be considered a pinto. The paint horse has to have a stock type, so they have to have quarter horse in them also.
Okay.
Yep.
And what is quarter horse?
A breed.
Okay, that's another breed.
Yep. Well, that's like what Reggie is. He's an American quarter horse.
Reggie, and what is the other horse's name?
Cooper.
Reggie and Cooper. And what kind of different events are you doing today?
We are doing showmanship, which is already done this morning, where you lead them in by hand, and it's how you present your horse and do your pattern. We did some English walk trot classes that we just got done competing in. I'm still dressed in my English attire. Okay. We're doing the trail class, which is an obstacle class. They have an in-hand and a riding one, which we will do Western. We have to change tack and put our Western stuff on. And walk trot pleasure classes in the Western division also.
Interesting. All right. And how long have you been riding?
I have been riding for, gosh, over 30 years. I've been doing this since I was 13.
Okay, so this is a passion and a love that you have. And these
yes.
are both your horses, correct?
Yes, they are.
Wow, wonderful. I like the braiding. It's very cute.
Yeah, it's something the Western people started doing. Why, I don't know. It just takes more time to get ready.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Western has
Reining.
Western has reining, and English is
Dressage.
dressage. Okay.
They do compare the two, English and Western. For Western, they say the reining is the Western dressage. It's a combination of spins, turns, and flying lead changes. With English, it's dressage, and that's the French term for training. It's just a higher level of training, and that also involves flying lead changes and different spins, but it's called different terminology in dressage. They have pirouettes. We have spins.
Okay, so it's a little more fancy.
A little more fancy, yes.
Okay. And is there something, one of them in particular, that you prefer or that you enjoy more?
I really haven't done either one, but if anything, I would probably prefer the reining because I'm more of a Western rider. I play around English a little bit, but Western's more our thing.
Okay, and Western is what you're getting ready to compete in right now?
Yep, we're saddling the one horse up to get ready for the in-hand and the riding trail class, which is right after the lunch break.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. It was nice meeting you.
Very nice to meet you, too. Hi, I'm Jen with LCTV, and I'm here at Columbia Riding Club with Jocelyn. Jocelyn, what do you have in your hand there?
Ribbons.
Ribbons. And what kind of ribbons are they?
Third place and second place.
Wow, okay. Nice. And what were you doing today?
I was riding on lead line. That's when I got the third place ribbon, and lead line obstacle course, and I won the second place ribbon.
Wow, okay. And lead line, you said? All right, and that's your horsey. And how long have you been riding?
A little while.
Okay, so you really enjoy it. It's fun. Cool. And you also have ribbons in your hair. They're very pretty.
Thank you.
And what is your horse's name?
I forget it.
And we're looking for 18.
Bruiser. Bruiser.
Bruiser. Oh, right.
Hey, did you want to speak to the cameraman? No. Okay. Just checking. I said I didn't know. Okay. So we'll make Kristen do it. She's the coach. She's the coach. She got sucked into it.
Okay, this is your class. This is called for class number 10, the walk class 12 and under, and there will be another tech change.
Oh, she was saying number 10. Because this is therapeutic.
I'm sorry, we are on class 9. I was calling for class 10.
Well, listen, I have one job today, just one. And you're doing good. And that's the key. Yeah, I saw that you had to pick it up. Keep a record of who wins what. Put it down.
Trot or jog, trot or jog.
Go Chandler. Go trot.
I am standing here with Sebastian. And Sebastian has two ribbons in your hand, I see. And what are they for?
The fourth one was from trotting and 2 points, and the third one was from doing the obstacles.
Very nice. And what is your horse's name?
Clover.
Clover. Okay. And I like your sneakers there. Are they riding shoes or?
No, my other shoes. I have my other boots I put away.
And how long have you been riding?
9 months.
And do you enjoy it?
Yes.
And you're also with Leg Up Farms?
Yes, I am.
Very cool. Well, thank you, Sebastian. I appreciate it. And congratulations.
Thank you.
What you see going on in the ring right now is called all age equitation with a pattern. Horses are amazingly versatile, and we humans require them to do all kinds of things, from jumping to pulling large loads and everything else. Here they're being required to go in a controlled pattern, a pre-specified pattern, and they have to maintain that pattern or they get disqualified from the event. This is very much a test of the rider and the rider's skill. Any class that involves equitation is primarily a test of the rider's ability to control the horse and execute maneuvers that are pre-specified, and do that in the appropriate speed, at the appropriate gait, and so forth. That's required by the judge for the class, and that's what you're seeing going on right there.
Number 97, Gretchen Kimball on Gucci's only invite. In fifth place, number 313, Allison Divler, and they call me Hunter. And in sixth place, number 323, Madeline Renner with Sir William of Scotland.
I like Sir William.
I love them. I love watching.
We have no entries, so we will be going from class 14 to class 16. So anyone that's not already in the ring, class 14, you can enter and get yourselves spaced out on the rail.
Are we going to the drive-thru or are we going to go in? I want to go in because I am so
It was a fun day here at Columbia Riding Club. There's many horse events around the county, and for more information, check out the website at columbiarc.org. Lancaster County has many events for the family, and we hope you enjoyed the ride.
Okay, next class will be number 11, walk, trot, jog, 12 and under. Three, Madison Thompson. Sixth place, number 428. Jada Pinkerton with He's a Dripping Gold. This was also a prize class, and prize winner is Haley Wagner with Black and Sinful Petey, and you may pick up your prize at the stand. Class number 11, walk, trot, jog, 12 and under. If you're in the ring, you may stay there. Spread yourselves out along the rail. And class number 12 will be walk, jog, trot, equitation.